You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Starfall, run by our head GM, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy!
Thank you for joining us once again for another exciting episode of Starfall.
Oh, you're welcome.
Woo-hoo.
Yes, and for the first session, we actually have every single person here.
Hold on, I gotta leave. Can't have that.
I needed to go home in like 5 minutes, though.
At least you were here to be.
Look, you'll have 2/3 of the party still.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we were functioning already.
That's fair.
That's how we ended up in this mess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because not everybody was, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I guess this is the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought we were all here for the first session.
Second.
Was it? No.
Was it the second?
Oh, yeah,
Anyways.
yeah, that's right.
It was the second session that we were all
You're
here.
right,
Because it
this is the
actually
second
started with
session.
the four of us, and then
That's
you
fair.
two joined in.
That's fair.
Yep. So, we're slowly starting to get back out there. We have more of the full party.
Good staffing.
Yes. Well, with the full party, we'll see what we can do.
Definitely
What trouble
fair.
we get into. How much trouble can you get into the arena, really?
All of it.
I accept that challenge.
Let's go ahead and let's introduce ourselves and our characters. Starting over here with you, sir.
All right, my name is John. I am Lord Eric the Bold. Eric Creven the Bold. Let's see, I am inquisitive. I like long watches on the beak. I'm a speaker, and I have a magic ally who also likes to walk with me on the beach. And when I only see one set of footprints, it means that he was carrying me.
Yeah, I believe that.
Very true. Sir?
Hey, I'm Ronnie. I am playing Duncan, and he is currently in a gladiatorial arena.
Oh yeah, I'm currently naked. I forgot to mention that part.
Are you not entertained?
I'm in pain. Much pain.
And not naked.
Well, you wiped out quite a lot of those goblins last time. I mean, that probably is what turned the tide of that battle in everyone's favor.
Yeah.
Even though it did damage allies and blind everybody.
What was that? Was that a cipher or something?
It was a cipher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the blindness went away too because it only lasted for a minute. So.
Now I can see the bodies.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm playing Fern, a guarded adept who rides the lightning, and just happen to be less riding it and more being it.
We know what happens when you ride the lightning, right?
What happens?
You crash like thunder.
Well,
No, that's me.
I'll take it.
A little lightning, a little thunder.
I will take it.
All right. I'm Tony, and I'll be playing Kenrick Skian, the Night Hunter, the man from Mordenave. Just trying not to kill my friends, really, is all I'm doing.
You did pretty good last time.
I thought I said, I feel like
That's how
I'm
much
winning.
of a spin of
Actually, I
lives.
think we did pretty good
I'm
getting him out
winning.
of this. We both rolled. So me and somebody else rolled to get you out of it. I forget who.
might have been, yeah.
No, I think it was me, but somebody else had already done something to help you.
Duncan came over.
Yeah. He whispered.
Duncan
he
whispered
the
my
safe
safety word.
which was
Sky.
snuggles or something. I can't
No,
remember.
it's Sky. It's just Sky.
My name is Jessica. I'm playing Iona, and what am I supposed to do? Say? Is that it? Just my name? Oh, I have to
Introduce
read my
yourself,
thing.
Your character.
I'm a mystical explorer who worships the old gods and has studied some magic.
I am Dan, and I will be playing Tornick the Cherry Carthan, who is a kind warrior who thunders mystically. And I was deeply saddened to see that the hobgoblins and bugbears are so weak these days without good people like me to train them.
And good solid leadership.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
terrible leadership.
that poor
stopped giving
hobgoblin
commands
fell
halfway through.
apart immediately just because I was in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what? That's true. Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
He did stop ordering command or issuing commands. Wow, English.
He also stopped ordering commands.
That's true. He was like, nope, I don't need these anymore, and sent them back.
He was like, I would like a command. I'd like to order one. Nope, we're fresh out.
As
Sorry.
we all know, Amazon can't deliver what you don't order.
Well, unless someone else orders it.
Other news, water is wet.
Yes.
Weird. Is it?
And sand is horrible and it gets everywhere.
The sand gets everywhere. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, my name is Scott. I am the GM. And we are running off of the Cypher system, which has proved to be very interesting
Yeah, it's interesting, all right.
all the way up to this point.
That was the voice of somebody trying to get control back for the game.
That was someone issuing a command.
Oh, is that what that sounds like? You see, I forgot. The guy in the last session just wasn't doing it.
But here we are in round 2 of 3 that you need to complete successfully in order to be released.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, I guess you could be released without having to complete it. You could be released to death. I mean, that's one thing.
Incidentally, what is the range to the guy who makes that decision?
For no particular reason.
Well over 500 feet.
Ah,
I don't have a cipher that gets me that range.
I might.
Yeah.
What were those, like, hand arm signal
Well,
things?
it's 500 feet from the center to there, but then he's up here, up
Yeah,
top, so it's kind of have to go.
It looked like you were doing, the YMCA move.
He was dabbing.
Oh, is that what that end piece was?
Yes.
Well,
That was my imaginary lines.
And the entire internet full of children just cringed.
what? No, they might have thought it was really cool, even though everyone else cringed.
Ah, yes.
So,
I'm cringing right now.
Lord Eric over here,
That is not Slay.
Lord Eric, the cringe.
you have been missing from the first round of battle.
Where have I been?
Where have you been?
Asleep, naked on the floor.
You're about to find out.
He rides in on the next chat.
So after having about a minute here to collect yourselves and prepare.
This better not be a rescue mission.
It's an escort mission.
Why would I
actually.
ever do that?
He's just strapped to like
That's
a
why
raging
he's
bull, and we have to like get him
Gosh.
safely off.
Oh,
I got better ideas.
Okay,
So,
good.
it is going to be a rescue mission, but that's not the
damn.
point.
It's a minute.
Forget the bolt. Forget the minute.
No, stop it.
I didn't even think about that one. Hold that thought. So,
And our session has changed.
the arena changes. So, you hear, to set the scene here, loud thunder across all the stands here with the people as you hear them just roar and they're just excited and they want more.
They're doing a terrible job of mimicking what the sound of lightning is. I feel insulted.
So, you hear all that. They're excited. They're loving the show so far. You guys are doing a great job in doing that, entertaining them.
Well, at the sound of that, I'm going to go ahead and charge my cudgel.
Yes, and then of course you...
Yep.
And what exactly did you do again?
It's a what's it called? Distortion. Gives a
Yeah. That
speed defense buff.
Yeah.
Eases
I have
the
1
task.
XP as well.
Or gives an acid, I believe is what it says.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, because he got 1 XP from last session because Tony.
Oh, that's right. Because there was the intrusion where you passed
Yep.
it off, yes.
I have a shiny.
Good catch. You have a shiny. Woo! I think everybody has shinies right now.
Prepare to lose it.
Yes. So, As you are preparing, you have all repositioned yourselves. Kenrick has moved out from the center. He's moved out about 100 feet or so. And then we have Iona, who's basically put herself in between him in distance and then the center. And then we have
The three
Torwynn.
of us with our backs to each other.
Torwynn and Duncan basically running a little protection over here for Fern in the center.
Look, I repositioned too. I didn't move my position. I just kind of rotated. I'm facing a different direction now.
You made a 5-foot adjustment?
Yes. Look, my legs were getting numb. Which is weird.
Yeah. And that is how you positioned yourself. So, with that said, something very interesting happens next as you prepare for the next round. Yes. So, from the center, you see the ground kind of part as...
How stretchy are my legs?
What?
How stretchy are my legs?
You're about to find out if you stay there. As Lord Eric appears.
Am I naked?
No.
Okay.
You have your armor on.
Oh, yes.
You've got your cloak.
I never lost it.
And you're just a little dazed and confused right now because the last thing you remember was being put on this ferry and being transported. And then you were given a meal. And then you lost consciousness after that.
What kind of meal?
The last one.
Or last meal, whatever your request was.
Oh, a request to have...
I mean, Fern wanted plants.
100 million oysters
They were
over the
tasty.
course of 100 years.
I didn't eat them.
Time magic's awesome. So,
That's why it took him so long to get here.
and of course, he rises up from underneath, the same way y'all entered the arena. To everyone's surprise.
I'll tell him he's in my spot. He forced me to move out of my spot to get in the arena. He needs to be out of my spot.
You're still within immediate distance of him.
He's
And that's
in
the
my
best part. Because he didn't come alone. Because from him, all of a sudden, you see darkness around him. And then darkness spreads out into that immediate range right there in the center. Everyone that's within it right now, everything went pitch black. From Iona out here to Kenrick, you just see this darkness that began at Lord Eric and then
Like a
expanded
cloud or is like a blackout spot?
Like a bubble.
Yeah, it's basically like a sphere, and it's just dark, so you
Okay,
can't
so it's
see
not
into
like
it.
smoke like or anything. It's
And where
just,
is it? Sorry.
In
Over
the
these
center.
guys? Okay.
It's actually
On the center.
it's centered right here, so it's in the center and it's in the immediate area where they are, and it's very small right now, which is about 10 feet roughly all around.
Okay.
10-foot radius, you want to think of it like that, I guess. Yeah. Or, yeah, 10 or 20 foot. What is that? 20 foot? No, 10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, just because you can't see doesn't mean you can't hear.
Or shoot.
As the audience, they kind of go silent for a minute. And then you guys hear the growls and the snarls. But you don't see it. Initiative. And for the ones that are inside the immediate range of the dark out effect, yours is hindered.
Are we all
Initiative
rolling
here?
initiative right now?
Initiative is hindered.
They changed it.
I feel like I'm waiting.
Let's see.
12?
Do I need... I don't need to do initiative. Cause
Yeah, you do need to do initiative.
Alright.
And for those that are hindered, it is 15's target number starting out, unless you adjust it.
Let's see. Am I hindered?
You are hindered because you're inside the black.
I
Is the 15
rolled-
already
What
with
did
you
you
having
get?
adjusted?
I rolled 11.
That's with the adjustment, yes.
Yeah, I'm after it anyways.
And just to tell you what, let me put these out here. Even though this is sunlight.
I wasn't bouncing it. That's what the problem was here.
That way you can kind of see the area,
The bubble.
the bubble.
Can you hand me this over here?
The bubble.
What'd you get over there, Lord Eric?
11.
11.
I need
14.
something to
14. Oh, so close.
12.
12. Is that with your asset?
What?
Oh, no, it's only
just-
defense.
Yeah, that's only for speed defense.
Speed defense, darn.
Yeah.
I was trying to help you out there.
Yep.
Scott, did you move the pencil box?
Mm-hmm.
Can we put it here so I can roll
Bounce
off
off
of
of
it?
Well, I'm trying to keep it off.
She
of-
likes cushions.
Off the arena.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it off the
Can we,
arena.
like, is way over here okay?
For now, yeah. Unless something moves that way.
Okay, then we'll move it.
Look, just stay on this half of the arena. We'll be fine.
I got a 7, and what did you get?
A 3.
Yeah.
I'm holding back. It makes sense.
And so, what did you give it there, Fern?
Oh, I'm after regardless.
After? So everybody's after it. Well, that makes sense.
So basically, we all.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Kind of pulled a
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm going to need Duncan, Tornick,
Yep.
and Fern.
Hi.
Defense rolls.
Just one each?
1 each. And of course, it is hindered.
Oh. What does that mean again?
For you, it's the same because you have the asset.
Correct. But everybody else is increased by 1 step.
So
You roll d20.
You roll a d20. So normally it was 15,
right,
but then you drop it back down to a 12.
and then yeah, okay,
That's solid.
But only for your defense,
got it.
your speed defense.
So the 7 that I rolled does not get me there.
Probably not.
No. Not even if you weren't hindered.
So what's the target?
15.
Is that after the hindered?
That's after the hinder, yes.
Oh, cool. Because I rolled 18.
Nice. You didn't get, what'd you get, sir?
I did not get it either. I got a 10.
I was not prepared to fight in the dark.
Who is ever?
The
was
guy
Bane.
that crackles with electricity.
Actually, me.
Said the same thing.
Weird.
Yeah, you'll find that actually this is very interesting about this darkness. You find that you don't even give any light out. Like there's not even a glow.
I figured as much.
Yeah. So, anyhow.
Seems magical.
Yes, right? Alright, so yours is 7, yours is 18, yours is what?
10.
10, okay. Well, Fern, by the skin on your chinny chin chin.
It got dark and I dropped to the ground.
Pretty much. Because as soon as you drop to the ground, you feel like the airflow above you. Whoosh.
Meanwhile, I grabbed my staff in front of me and something hit me in the back.
Yeah.
Side, actually. Same with you, Duncan. You feel like your armor just gets sliced through, and then it starts repairing itself, obviously. And it was quick, and you felt that wind kind of rush by you.
How much?
All right, that is 5 points before armor.
5 points. Interesting.
Yep.
I still have 1 armor.
Sorry?
Yes, you still have 1 armor. Hasn't been repaired yet.
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't start off like you did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All right. And now is everyone else's turn. However you decide to.
I would swing in the direction of whatever hit me.
Sounds like a plan. Make that roll. See what happens.
Okay. That d20's been rolling low, so we'll try this one. That one's also rolling low. 11.
Wee. Nope. It's definitely not 15.
No.
so it's 15 because it's hindered, but it would normally be 12, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
Whoosh. Air.
I've managed not to hit anything. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because Fern ducked.
Do we have a general idea of...
Hopefully, they will find out in a minute.
Do we have a general idea of how many there are?
So these are the things, right?
You don't have a general idea yet.
No,
No.
that's
We
the
just know
like-
that there's
borders
multiple.
of the...
That's the borders of the blackout.
What was that?
We just know that there's multiple,
Right.
Okay.
based on sounds of movement.
Correct. I mean, if you want to, you can take an action, and then you can try to perceive, at least until the next round, and then that way you can try to get more information that way.
Yeah.
So we don't hear anything.
And that one won't be hindered by the darkness because you're using your...
He said that we heard growls.
I'm trying to decide...
Yeah.
Well,
snarling and growling coming from in here. And that's about all you heard so far.
So I could shoot into the dark and hope for the best.
That's true.
I'm at the bottom end of initiative, though, so...
we're all going pretty much the same time.
Yeah, we just kind of go if we want, but like
Tornick's already
we're
went.
over here, they're here.
Alright, hang on. Let me see.
And of course, combat's already started, so you can go ahead and activate your bloodthirst.
Bloodthirst
bloodlust.
activated, but I don't have...
So, question.
Yes.
necessarily
We're
have the enhanced
using
senses
your
right now.
slightly modified version of movement, though, yeah?
Yeah, right now we just see it.
Because normally it's moving
Right.
within
But I mean,
immediate
like, if I
range,
had
it's all
enhanced
as part of
senses,
the
maybe I
same
could see
action,
more.
or it's short range for your full
Should we
action,
move closer
or
together
if
just
you want
in
to
case?
try long range, you have to do speed task.
Yes.
So we're using your modified version.
Maybe move out towards me.
Whatever it is.
Do you have distance?
Would
What is it?
Yeah,
Would I
sounds
be
good.
able to move
Okay,
to
I would
the
say
border
move
of
out
the
towards
darkness?
me. And I'm gonna...
Do what?
Would I be able to move to get out of the darkness?
I can't use
Or
it
even
too
perceive
much
that if
because
there
it
is
costs.
an edge to the darkness?
Yeah. Well, you can, but just hold on one second.
That entire
I mean, yeah, the darkness isn't stopping you from moving.
Okay.
Yeah, if that's what you're asking. Oh, okay, so I had to bump down one. So no, yep, that's right. This is correct.
Yeah. Because you can either move short as your action, or try to move long as a speed task, or try to move short and
Yeah,
do an action
that's
as a
right.
speed task.
So I had it incorrect. So to answer that question, viewers, right now you can't move outside of it because you took an action. But yeah, you'll be able to next turn, basically. That's what he was just clarifying.
Okay.
But yeah, the darkness is not impeding you from moving.
Then it's probably better if I stay where I was for now.
Yeah.
Because people might remember where I was and not hit me.
Alright. If you can't shoot an arrow without knowing whether or not you're going to hit your friend in the face, then shoot an arrow that has sentience. I'm going to summon Beast Companion to fly into the darkness and try to attack.
Okay. Do you even have to roll to activate Beast Companion?
Not to activate him, but for him to hit, I would assume.
Well, yes, but you're a long distance away.
Oh, so he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's arriving, as it were.
Right. That's what I was trying to figure out there.
I would like, woo, woo, make this weird beast call, and then I'm assuming this is like an open coliseum, right?
Yep.
Like sky, he could just fly in.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. Let me get you a little token here for him.
He is a bird, if you have any birds.
I have Beast. Hey, look, here's Beast. And then, yeah, he can basically make be above, but he can basically make it over here.
Okay.
You know, within that range, and that's it.
Gives them an extra target to hit.
Yeah, right now he's just flying above. I'll just put him like that. Duncan?
I think I figured out the common problem I've been having. I'm using this dice tower.
Yeah. Every
Yeah,
time
you never
use
put the
that,
dice tower into
Every time you use that, you
jail.
say it's bad. Like I'm just reminding you.
I am going to try and attack.
All right. Make it. See what happens.
15.
15. Well, that's what you needed. You connected with something. All right. How much damage, sir?
Swing away, Doc.
B5.
5 damage. Ouch.
So it ducked under my attack. And then straight into his sword.
Mace.
Mace. Yeah.
Sounds about right. Yeah, so you can feel it connect with flesh. It's real soft. And you hear a kind of like a howl afterwards.
Like
And that was right there where you connected with it. All right. Doom, doom, doom. Who else we got here? Fern? Lord Eric? Iona?
I don't have any ciphers.
I'm gonna back away from the black cloud of doom and get a little closer to him.
So I think she's saying she's moving to the
Yeah,
far
Correct.
like
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with that big cloud of doom.
All right.
All I can hear is screams and like
snorls.
bad noises.
Yeah, and I'm right in the middle of it, right?
yeah.
But you can move out of it if you want to. He was saying that the cloud isn't keeping you in. It's just making it to where you can't see.
How fast did this cloud like appear?
Instant.
Well, as soon as you appeared, it filled an immediate area just like that.
Okay. I attack the darkness.
Do it.
You guys talking about me?
You want to go ahead and you want to attack the darkness?
No, I don't have any weapons. I just have my armor. So like,
You don't have any weapons?
You do have
I-
a weapon. You got
I
your
was
sword.
told I just had my armor, and
No, you got your equipment.
You have all your stuff.
oh, okay.
No, you asked me if you were naked. So I said, no, you have your armor.
I was
Who
told that
him
I
he
was naked. They
Why
told
did you
me.
tell him he was naked?
Because it's fun to mess with him.
You have all your stuff.
I am naked though.
Inside.
You also
Under-
have
His
your
His
sight.
soul
you can,
is
you have
bared.
your weapons. You can fight whatever you want to fight, or you can get out of
Right.
the black cloud of doom.
I think because I'm disoriented. Like, do I know I'm in a black cloud of doom?
Well, the black cloud appeared, and then you hear
Okay.
snarls and growls, and now you hear...
I will run
Oh!
away from
As
the
something got
snarls
hit.
and growls.
Yeah, you heard a nice one over here in this direction.
You also heard a hit on the other direction.
Yeah.
You felt wind.
No,
Well,
something hit me
there's
too.
4
Oh, yeah, that's
directions,
true.
so that's 2 of them.
All right, go ahead and roll. It's 15 is the...
You know, I can. The likelihood is I'm going to roll below 15.
Don't.
You can always try.
Yes.
You could choose not to.
If you choose not to, you'll always go below it, though.
If you aim at nothing, you'll hit every time.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Almost.
Look, you're right, but shut up.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Hey, that's above
A 19?
That's
Yeah.
actually
Wow.
a special roll.
It is very nice.
You're special.
Because that hits as well as those
It-
bonus damage.
and adds 3 bonus damage and using a dagger.
Wait, hold on. You're using a dagger?
I have a sword.
Or a short sword, right?
It's a light weapon.
Yeah, it's a light
Light
short
weapons
sword.
ease the attack as well.
Well, I mean, 19.
I
It's
first,
going to hit regardless. But
Yeah.
Just for future reference, light weapons ease the attack as well.
Yep. Yeah, you connect very well, by the way. He did as much damage as he just did.
Ouch.
Nice. So I attack the darkness.
With your aid, obviously.
and I've wounded it.
I have wounded the shadows. with the light in my eyes.
So, Scott.
Yes.
This
Fern,
is
what are you doing?
This is what I was looking for in the rule book. For in case you want to move as well, Tornik. Those last 2 paragraphs in that section.
Oh, let me start that first paragraph.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
So I could burn speed to get out?
It's less burning. You make a roll, and I guess you could burn if you wanted to expend effort. Basically, it's...
Darn your screen.
What is it?
Oh. I thought it locked on me.
No, it dims first.
Alright, let's see. You can try and make a long move up to 100 feet or so in 1 round. Speed task with difficulty... Well, it's a task, though. He already used a task for that.
Yeah, but the next paragraph says that you can do short move as well.
Take a short move and take another relatively simple physical action, like make an attack. Okay, so I was on the right track with it then.
Yeah, but doing both at the same time is a second task.
Yeah, it's just that it's a task instead.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, I know I pulled that from somewhere.
Yeah. So he could try to make the move, just it would be...
It's still during the initiative round, so.
Okay.
You just got to roll a speed task 4, right? Difficulty 4?
Difficulty 4 is what I recommend.
Yeah, so that's
and then
12.
Different terrain can cause that to be worse or better.
Right, which the terrain here, it won't matter for that. Unless, well, except for someone through the dark, but that still should be not an
It's
issue.
flat ground, though.
Yeah.
So. Unless you trip on something. I mean, there's no harm in it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still gonna...
Because this is what I was looking
Ease
for.
it to a 9. There you go.
Got the 12 anyway, but oh well.
Just imagine you move out this way, right?
Yeah. This is what I was looking for because I was going to try and long range off towards where the archer stands.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm just going to make the standard roll, which comes out with a 17 anyway. So. I'm dashing this way.
That way.
Yes, towards the other 2. Well, I say other 2.
Towards the Westerners.
Yeah.
This way,
Whatever
right?
you would consider long range.
Yeah, they're out long range right now.
Cool.
Because that's short and long.
And another thing that I actually found at the same time, which...
Is this where you wanted to go? Or is it on the outside?
Yeah, that's about
right
where
here?
I want to.
Okay.
I want to run in between them.
So Iona and Kenrick, you see this. You see Fern basically make his way out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of breaches it, heading towards you, and then repositions himself right here on the edge.
Okay.
This was another thing that I actually found at the same time. Mainly the moving targets one.
Yeah, after trying to run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hey,
moving.
that's an additional bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my turn. It's just moving over there.
Nice.
What's on top of the...
It's his companion.
Oh, okay.
It's just floating above right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically I could just... We'll go with green because... There you go. That shows it's in the air.
Hey, it's in the air.
It's in the air. Alright. And I think everybody has acted.
I believe
correct?
so.
I did.
Yes.
Cool. Back up to the top. And defense rolls. For
Yay.
the only 2 in there.
Okay.
Oh.
Should I roll for the beast?
No, he's flying.
No, it's on your
flying.
turn.
He's above.
Yeah, he takes same initiative as you do.
I meant, like, do I need to roll a defense for him?
Oh, no, because he's
He's above.
He's above. He hasn't actually entered in it yet.
Nothing is trying to eat your bird yet.
Dang. Normally that would be okay. But
Lord Eric, I need you to make
Roll.
1 for sure, and do me a favor.
I'm
Torwynn, can you
rolling.
roll a d6 for me? You're going to determine the fate.
I rolled a 31? No, that's not right.
That's definitely not right.
It's 13.
All right, you need to make 2 of them.
2 more?
No, 1 more. 2 total, and they're both at 15.
I want to say it's 21, but really 12.
I rolled a 12 as well.
If the number is upside down, it means you have the entire thing upside down.
I want to say it's higher than what's actually on this dice, but...
Hey, I rolled a d20 and got a 31. What?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you get, sir?
12.
12! Oy. Well, at least you only had 1 on you. All right. As, again, you feel the air shift quickly. And then whoosh, you feel the sharp pain. Same with you, Lord Eric.
Ow.
You got hit twice. What's your armor?
My armor rating
It's 2, right?
is, it says medium armor 1.
What?
Medium armor should be 2.
Yeah.
Should be a rating of 2.
Oh, no, yeah, down here it says 2. You're right.
Yeah.
Why does it say 1 there? Oh, I have one of those.
You have one of them, yeah.
That's your inventory that you're looking at. Okay.
All right, so it's 5 before armor, so it's 3 each, so you take 6 total.
All right, and just take that off anything.
It goes off of your might.
Am I fully recovered?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
take
you were,
6
but
off of
now
that.
you're...
Now I have 2 might.
Am I fully recovered after I take that damage?
That's called regeneration.
Yes, I'm asking. Can I have it?
That reminds
It's in my XP.
Do it.
says
That
zero.
reminds me.
Now, with that, here we go. This is what you see.
It's darker.
Expanded. So now, Iona, Kenrick, and Fern.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you guys being long range from it, you're now short range from the darkness.
It's getting bigger.
And I'm back in.
And
Darkness
you're
is
like you're on
coming.
the edge of it. Like, what?
I look deep into
Again?
the darkness and I say, "Hello, old friend." No. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
That'd be even funnier if there were trolls in there.
Hello, darkness, old friend.
So, anyhow, that happened. Now it's up to y'all. Okie dokie.
Well, I'm gonna try and attack again.
Question.
16.
Gosh, alright.
Did it billow out from any specific thing when we first saw it happen, or
Lord Eric.
It was out for me.
So just
He
generally-
appeared, and then the darkness essentially just billowed out from him.
All right, so we're killing Lord Eric.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
sir? Yeah. And you hear like a wet squish as it squelch.
A wetly squelching.
Something hit the ground.
You heard that, right, listeners? We've had our first wet squelch of the night.
Hopefully it's the right target.
I hope so. Also, Lord Eric, you were fighting against the same thing he was. Please take 6 damage.
Alright.
So
So far it's working out for you pretty good, huh?
I knew that there was nothing next to me until the dark came.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume something is coming for me
Sure.
and do the same thing that I did last turn. Try to swing and then duck
And then
out.
move. Okay. Go ahead. You're like, I didn't mean to do that, but that works.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
What do you do?
19.
Ooh.
He rolled in a little crevice, right? It went to roll up, and then it said, nope. It came back down. And for the record, it did roll.
It did roll.
It did roll. So, all right. Well, yeah. What would you like out of that minor effect, sir? Damage? It's plus 3 damage.
I kind of want to knock whatever I hit out of the darkness.
Out to the darkness.
Can I do a knockaway? Like, hit it up
You know what?
and juggle it over my head?
I am glad you mentioned that. Let me check it real quick here. Please hold. That's not the right thing. Oh, here we go. So, minor effect, right?
Yeah.
Knockback, yeah. That's a thing.
So I'm going to try and knock it out of the darkness and then follow it there.
Yeah, because since you're right there on the edge of it, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay. So I do 6 damage on the cudgel.
So you wait for it. Sidestep. Pow!
Close my eyes. Swing away, Jack.
Close your eyes in the darkness where you can't see.
Well, that makes it easier to understand not being able to see.
Make your roll for the move.
Okay. Nope. I did not manage to get out, even if I had used extra speed.
You threw yourself off balance from that one.
He didn't nat 1, did he?
No.
Oh, good.
I fell backwards.
Very close. Got a 2.
Oh. Can I use a free action to ask what moron designed this challenge? Because this is supposed to be a spectacle for the audience, and none of them can see it.
You're assuming they can't.
Well, are they cheering?
No, actually, they stopped.
Yes, actually, once he hit that one down to the ground, yes. And then actually, right after you did the little maneuver, the crowd, yes.
So what's the wall of this arena look like?
High. Probably about 60 feet.
What's it made out of?
Stone.
Cobbled stone or just flat, like, single
Because this matters. Is it covered in vinery? Is it cracked? How old is
Are we
it?
talking bricks? Or...
Well, I mean, like, if it has bricks, there might be handholds.
Cinder
to
blocks?
try and
It's not
find.
bricks.
Is there
No,
a
it's
stucco pattern
cobble.
on it?
So, are you saying it's like one giant slab sort of thing for the
Yeah.
most part? Or at least giant slabs, so where
Pretty
any
much.
handholds would be far away from each
Yeah,
other?
because they don't
Okay.
want stuff climbing out.
Yeah, I figured as much. I just wanted
Yeah.
to confirm that.
Yep.
Because if they're cheering, that means they're seeing something, which leads me to think that if we can get high enough, we can see too.
I was trying to get out of the darkness to where I could see whatever I just knocked out there.
The best part is, you knocked it out for people to see. We knocked it out on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Although, Kenrick, go ahead and do this for me.
Yes.
your
Roll
bird is above.
perception for your bird.
Okay.
And since it's,
Was
what,
it going to
it's
go
an
off
owl,
my
right?
intellect? Or yeah, it's an owl.
All right, we'll give him a little ease on this one. So we'll make it a 9. And it goes off of your intellect. That's
That's a 6.
6. Yeah. Oh well. It was a free one anyways. Bird's too busy diving in.
Yeah. Bird's too busy looking at the thing swell towards it and going, nope.
Not today.
The one time you've called me to try and help you out is for me to go into danger. In darkness. The bird sounds like Michael Caine.
All right, so Tornick,
Is it
you're
from
done.
the Court of
Duncan,
Owls?
you've done yours.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else? Lord Eric, do you want to go ahead and do something?
Yeah, I will swing wildly in the darkness.
Go for
it. A 31.
That's so a 13.
Yes, it's 13.
We're learning his math.
I got an E1.
13. Well, that does not connect
Miss,
there, sir.
B3. Oh, we're not playing Battleship. I'm
You
sorry.
hit my dinghy.
It's PG-13, man.
That's what you call it? Well, kids have weird names for things nowadays. We never know.
You guys.
Battleship was a great movie.
He said, fooling no one.
All right. Let's check on your beastie. So, Lord Eric, you go to strike just to find that the one that you were striking at is already on the ground.
On the ground dead?
Yeah.
But now
Not
is
that I can see
more
that,
dead.
Right.
Also,
He's
right.
extra dead now.
Do it.
So if I rolled a 1, like would striking him on the ground bring him back to life?
Depending on circumstances.
I would like to strike it with healing energies.
What? What? I would like to heal my ally. Oh! Whoops. Alright. So we got left here. We got everyone on the outside pretty much.
Because that was a free action, right?
Yeah.
Then I would like to have it just talons wide, swoop down and try to grab a freaking talon full of fur of whatever it is. It's, I'm assuming it's growling and snarling. It might be a beast. All right.
Go for it. Oof.
I can't see in there. It's inside the darkness. I don't know what that is. It's not a 2, though.
Well,
No judgment over here.
at least it's not a 1.
Yeah. You grabbed real good.
Comes back up with a piece of Tornik.
Here.
Rerolling it? Or what was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to re-roll that one?
Yeah.
I was going to say that was going to be a fantastic reveal.
That
It's the
was
exact same thing. Whatever. It's fate. Sorry, bird.
No, it's Cypher. Fate's a different system.
Jail. They're in jail.
True. Alright, Iona, Fern.
I think he's enjoying having enough dice to throw in jail.
Yeah.
For the first time ever.
So I don't physically see anything that I can attack that's, well, not unquestionably an ally. Well, I'm referring to the two standing at my left right now.
What are you asking?
Are you asking us?
If you can do what now?
I'm questioning whether there's anything that I can see that is not theoretically
see
my
us.
ally.
Hey.
Nope.
Again, that is not theoretically my ally.
But what you can tell is by the rate that this is expanding.
We gonna be in it here in a second.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know if we're his allies or not.
Next round, you're in it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not attacking you. Look, you two aren't attacking me. You're theoretically allies right now.
I haven't tried to
Figure out
kill
your
you
character
yet.
later.
Theoretically.
Well, I'm not attacking them. They're not attacking me theoretically.
The enemy of
We're all
my
right.
enemy is my friend right now.
Exactly. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet.
We're in a loose
We're
alliance.
not sure how we
Exactly.
feel about you either.
That's
Because you don't
my
like
point.
amulets or gods.
That's my point.
Look, if we're trying to kill gods, bringing along somebody that doesn't like them, good idea.
Yeah.
That was my thinking.
Look, I'm just trying to get to the center of the universe, okay?
Well, you started
Sorry.
in the center of the arena. You just moved out.
Yeah, but there was no magical thing there that gave me my
The center of
wish
the
or
universe?
desire or whatever.
It's
That
a
is
yellow
true.
submarine.
No,
Therefore,
it's
it
that
wasn't the
thing
center of the universe.
with-
No, it's a magic.
Sorry,
Eternity.
is this the wrong series?
Takes you to the center of the
Eternity?
universe.
Yeah, eternity. That's what I was.
Eternity, yep.
I was like, infinity? That doesn't sound right.
It is a magic school bus that takes you to the center of the universe.
The issue that I have,
Miss
Line of
Frizzle's
sight?
booked up.
I have to be able to see for most things,
Mm-hmm.
Know the feeling.
and everything else is like, why would I care?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and just spend my action giving myself that defense buff as well.
Smart.
That way,
Why not?
you know.
That's down to
Just in case.
9 for now, about to be 8.
Yes.
It's not harming me to be able to do that.
Right.
I only have like another 15 of those that I can do.
Oh,
I might use all 15 of those by the time we finish this final round of combat next.
all right, smart guy.
Exactly.
All right, Iona.
Hey, soon that'll be free to
I
do.
don't have anything to really do.
Just throw fire in there.
I'm going to throw
Seeds of
fire in
free.
there. I'm going to, in theory,
Maybe
throw
you light it up.
Theoretically, it'll hit something.
Theoretically,
wrong.
I will hit something. With a 12.
Just not what you were hoping to hit.
I mean, the last time
Sorry,
somebody
John.
threw a whole bunch of explosives into, the air, it worked out.
That's questionable, but
It did, though.
Where are the great balls of light when we need them?
Goodness gracious, great balls of light.
So, yes, you throw the seeds out, and then you essentially see them just be consumed by the darkness. And they're gone. You hear them go off. That's it.
At what point do we make fun of them for attacking the darkness?
Well, he did and succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't see that. On the
I
other
knocked
side.
something out of the darkness. I just wasn't able to follow it.
All right.
Where's my D10? There's my D10.
So I believe that's everyone for this round. Next round.
Since I know that it's trying to come back in, probably, I have a decent idea where it'll attack me from.
Well, you get an asset anyways on yours. Go ahead and make a roll for you, sir.
Okay.
And Duncan, your turn to make a roll. Ouch. If you're outside of the darkness, that would have worked.
Yeah. 16.
Very well. You hear it again. You hear the whoosh. You can feel the wind. And then you adjust yourself in response to it.
It's important to me that I be able to stop this thing, and that's even worse. Oh well.
It's important to me
Well-
that I get hit by this thing.
I wouldn't say worse. You got the same result. Worse would have been if you rolled a 1.
True. But it went from an 11 to a 6.
Yes.
Man, you were 1 off with that 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
So, you're preparing for it. You're ready for it.
And then I hear bloop.
You feel the wind. As from the direction that you tossed him, he comes and then. But then it doesn't just stop there. Grabs you and throws you out of it. So you stumble out of the darkness after being slashed.
Swap places.
Then you turn around. You don't see anything.
Incidentally, how much damage did I just do?
That was 5 before armor.
Yeah. That was the main reason it was important to me.
Oh. I was like, why'd you give me these? Never mind.
Oh, you're into that.
Yeah.
He's into that.
Well, that's not how I said it. Was that 2 different types that you just took?
No, it's just 1.
Okay. Wait, so you don't you're at a might?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
You hear Fern yell across. How you doing over there?
Not good.
I can see my own blood.
Wait. So you're out of the darkness?
Huh? Yeah, so you can see.
For a moment as...
What was I looking for in here? That's what I was looking for in here. Damate.
However, I forgot how you guys had it.
It's fine.
At this point, it's already...
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
through there.
whole thing.
Okay.
No, not the whole thing. It's out to here.
Are we in the darkness?
Yes.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
From what you can tell, the edge of it,
Enveloped me again.
based upon your calculations of how quick it's spreading.
So we can't see each other now.
Right.
Well then.
But we can still hear each other and stuff, right? Hey, you there?
I think so. We need to figure this out quickly before I lose my cool.
Reach out with your right hand.
Oh.
No, other way. So we're like groping around, like trying to find each other.
He's touching
The
me.
attack was
Definitely
last turn,
groping around.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll. Do I have to roll to deal the damage again?
Yeah. But it's not affected by the...
It's not affected
Hindrance.
by armor anymore.
Or armor, yeah.
What's up?
To activate the Sonic. Because he connected with it, but he had attack.
So 18.
Okay. Ooh, 18's bonus damage.
Should deal extra damage.
Should be 2 extra.
Page 191. I think it's
Well, I mean, like the special. I think it's 1 damage that ignores armor, and then also the bonus damage or something like that. If I remember from last session.
Do this.
Yeah, the bonus damage ignores armor. The initial damage does not.
Oh.
Oh, as in like the.
No, I've got it on
To
my
start
weapon.
the effect, yeah.
Yeah, the first hit it does matter with armor, but
I've got it on my weapon
Correct.
so that damage doesn't hit.
Do it.
Since I've got the Thunder Beam on my weapon,
Yeah.
it's just the 1 additional damage when I hit, not able to do over time.
Oh, that's right. You enchanted your weapon instead of actually hit. Okay, yeah.
It's still bonus.
Can we
damage.
treat the 18
true.
as
Plus 2?
no as my
Plus 3?
attack though?
Yeah.
And just hit him again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you rolled an 18. That's fine. I mean, you were going to attack him anyway.
I was dealing damage to him. I just
Yeah.
forgot that I did it without doing the beam.
So it's 2 bonus in addition to whatever the base is.
In addition to
Yeah.
the additional point of damage,
Yep.
in addition to the 6. So a total of 9.
9.
Ooh,
Nice.
that hurts.
And that one you've hit before, I believe, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit him for...
That's
You
right.
hit him out.
Yeah,
Then
to
he
get
came
him out.
back and swapped. And
Actually,
then hitting it
it
again.
should have been 7 whenever I hit him, because it's an additional point.
Correct. Well, you're not sure what you hit,
Did we hear a yelp?
But I know that it keeps trying to put me in dark.
but you connected with something really hard. Because you hear a...
Please
Hit
tell
the
me we
ground.
hear like the crack of a baseball bat almost.
Yeah,
Except it happens to be bones.
pretty much. As it just hits the ground.
Home run!
4.
Hello, Puddin'.
Now, at this point, you're not quite sure how far you are from everybody else.
Yeah.
So... You also don't know how many there are.
True.
But you're assuming
I'm gonna
once it's over,
call out.
everything will reset.
I'm gonna call out 1 down.
Everybody hears that as it just echoes through the arena.
But we also don't know how many there are, right?
Right.
Just that there's 1 down.
You do hear the crowd cheer for some reason. And they start yelling, Tornick, Tornick, Tornick. Then you hear him yell, 1 down!
They're confused. That's good to know.
Let's go ahead and start off the round there. Or start off their turn.
I was gonna say that was the start of our turn, yeah.
Yeah. So, next.
But I'm trying to attack again.
Go for it.
So close.
13.
Yeah.
This one's elusive.
I know how it feels. I rolled that 11 that would have let me see what these things are.
Into the darkness with the
Only
black
been 20.
die.
Go for it.
Nice.
Nice.
16 bonus damage. Was that 1 additional?
Yep.
What are you trying to do?
That was the bird.
Yeah, he does. So that would be 3 points damage. Does my bloodthirst doesn't count towards him, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, so he does 3 points damage.
Yep. All right. Yes, it connects and grabs something.
So I'd like to confirm.
As you hear it call. And
Yeah, he would basically be doing like the aggressive noise of a large owl.
Right.
And he wouldn't let go. Whatever's in his talons, he's got. So he'd be flapping and doing kind of a repetitive screech over and over.
Right.
So that we
Thank
know
you for not
where that
making
one
the noise.
is. Whatever it is that he got.
Yes. He's alerting the position.
So would that act as an asset for other people to attack?
Could it help them zero in?
I mean,
if they were close by to it.
Well, it could. So this is how it would work.
Don't
You
hit
do
my
one
bird.
two ways. One, you could spend a turn and try to hone in on a position of where it's at. The second option is on the beast's turn, it can provide an asset to everybody by revealing the location for its turn, basically.
I will allow my beast to be an asset.
Well, that would have to be next turn now because it attacks
Right.
next turn.
I just meant
Yeah.
for predictive text, I would allow him to be an asset for
Right.
because that'll be the easiest way to get these things dead is if we can find them.
Yep. Well, at least you know that one's nearby. The one you've been avoiding. It hasn't gone anywhere. Lord Eric, are you going to go next?
Yes.
Kind of looks like we're just moving this way.
Yeah. That's kind of the way I've been treating it.
Hey, whatever works. If it works, right?
Yeah.
All right, I swing my sword and I miss completely.
Oi!
I rolled a 7.
This thing's fast. Okay, Fern?
So, just to make absolutely certain, this is trying to do a perception check to check how many there are and potentially where they might be, depending
Yes.
on how good I roll. Would not be considered discerning the truth or piercing disguises or recognizing falsehoods or other deceptions, would it?
No.
It's a deception. No, I'm kidding. I just want to confirm that would not...
No. The only thing deceiving you is your eyes.
That's a deception. No.
Roll against your eyes.
I closed them. No, but that's probably what I'm going to do because I can't see, and most of the stuff requires me to be able to see the
And
target.
with everything going on, and plus the bird and everything too, we'll go ahead and go with a 9 target number for you. So,
Well, that's a 20.
wow.
Oh.
Nat 20?
That's the 20 on the die. I'm calling it a die number, yeah.
Yes, I know.
So,
Yes.
Sudden flash in the
Fantastic.
darkness.
You know what? I'll tell you what. For your major effect there, I won't even let that use an action.
okay.
So you know, yep, you know actually how many there are and a precise location at the moment.
It's one and
least
it's right
for
there,
this
isn't
turn.
it?
Do it?
It's one and it's right there, isn't it?
Yes.
I had a feeling. I just wanted to, in character, make sure.
That is true. It's actually, it keeps going back between these two.
Oh.
Until it became held.
That's nice. Fern just like slowed his breathing, focused on his hearing.
He doesn't happen to...
Light him up, Fern.
It, I should say, doesn't happen to have...
And for all purposes of it, for at least this turn, I will allow it to count as sight. So you have line of sight and sight on the creature. For all purposes. For this turn. Because it did roll a 20 there.
All intents and purposes, you can see it, even though you can't.
You can see the bioelectricity.
It's long distance right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
To the
Yeah.
center, yes, it's long distance.
Long distance, yeah. I won't be surprised if you picked it up later on.
What?
I can see your insides. The electrical signals.
Look, I
We're
already
gonna
have
call you
some of the
Electro.
plan of what I'm going for, and it will be entertaining. I'm wishing I had actually done part of it already because I have access to.
Uh-huh.
If I had spent the points for it.
Oh well.
It would have helped us so much.
So what are you doing there, sir? With your actual action, since you got that one?
Well, I'd have to get within short range, because the only thing that I have that's long range would be to literally shatter an object, and, well, I'm not even certain it has any objects for me to shatter, and that barely does any damage anyways.
That's true.
Hey,
I
that's
say
that
that, but it
thing
actually
from the
does
movie.
a decent amount of damage, if I expend effort on it.
Is it a displacer beast?
So you can move...
That's what I was thinking, is I'm going to try and short distance... Well, yeah. I don't feel like using that. I'm going to try and short distance move and then also do an attack action. So let's roll to make sure I can actually
what happens.
move. That's a 13 on the trying to move. So.
Yeah, that works.
So my action, for all intents and purposes, I see it. So
Yeah.
Does the darkness not give me hinder?
Correct.
Because of that as well?
Yep, for this one turn, yes.
Okay. just going to do the physical part of Onslaught. So, short range, Ray of Force, dealing 4 damage. That's a 16 on the die.
Nice. Even if you had hindrance, you would have hit it.
Yep.
All right, what was the damage on it?
4.
4.
4 physical.
4 physical. And it's basically what, just a ray of force, basically?
Short range, Ray of Force, yeah.
Yeah.
Zot.
And you, Tornik, Lord Eric, and also Duncan, you can kind of hear this creature as it just kind of slides across the ground. Something hit it and just went...
I haven't even opened my eyes still. I walked forward, not even opening my eyes.
Does he even need eyelids?
That's a good question. I'm just sensing electrical signals right now, okay?
All right, Iona?
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, he's walking around.
I
In the
know. Are we
dark.
still groping around?
Well, just throw your seeds. Keep making fire.
Throw your seeds.
All I know is he's in front of me. He's wandered off ahead, right?
We don't know that actually.
We can hear things. Is he talking? Is anyone saying
Oh,
anything?
He's probably just grumbling.
Marco.
You're really far away from
Hello.
us.
Okay, I know where she is now. Can I use echolocation? No. I
You
don't
can hear.
know that
I
I'm
hear that you're really
really
far
long
away
distance.
from me.
Like, we can hear stuff.
But I mean, he just walked off with his eyes closed. I don't think he said, "I'm going to go this
We
way."
were in
guys."
darkness already anyways, weren't we?
Yeah, we're in
Yeah, we're
darkness.
in
We
darkness.
can't see.
So, they might have heard me walking, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So you didn't say anything?
Nope, he just rushed off.
I'm gonna throw
His
some
eyes
seeds.
closed.
All right.
Neither of those have worked very well for me.
Do you mean move this, or is
No,
it...
it's okay.
It wasn't a 1, was it?
Nah.
That was a 12.
Which normally would hit except for the hindrance.
But it's also not a 1.
And it's true.
It catches in the wind and blows.
So far, 1 hasn't been rolled. A 20 has been rolled, but not a 1.
Yeah.
And we came close, actually, with 19s and 2s, for
Yeah.
near 20 and near 1, but...
I just
I've
got
rolled
the 20,
both.
so.
Yeah. All right. So, I think that completes everybody for this
Yeah.
turn. Yeah.
I believe so.
Yep. Oh, these rolls just got a whole lot easier. Duncan?
20.
Gosh!
There you go. You heard where it landed.
Well, sir, you can have a free attack if you like.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll take the free attack. No. It's a
Well, at least it was free.
10.
Hey, no harm.
All right? This thing goes into strike, which this one's different, by the way. Because this time, you didn't feel claws, you felt its breath. Its hot, nasty breath as it came this close to wrapping it around your head, its jaw. You just grab it and just throw it over to the side.
You grabbed it, you held it for a second, and you were like, "Whoa!"
Oh!
When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Does no one ever think of just like jamming their finger inside its ear hole?
That's what he was working on,
rupture its ear.
and then he rolled a 10.
Just thunderclap it.
Yeah, box its head.
Hulk clap it.
Yeah. You dead if he boxes your head. Alright, Tornik?
Okay.
Or anybody else? It don't matter. You guys go at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just our turn in general.
Just your turn.
Let's let Ronnie go since he's literally on top of it.
I'm cool with that.
Or right next to it.
Well, actually, hold on. Before you do that, you did choose to have your bird do the help action.
To do it as.
Alright, so yes, that reduces to 12. And since that happens in the same turn as everybody else,
Okay.
we'll say the bird
Choose what order it happens in.
He would
It's
recognize
fast.
the
Correct.
shriek
Did that hit
of
them?
my
Yep.
bird ally too. We've been rolling for a while together, so he's probably met the owl a time or two.
and with the owl's help, you connect. However, you don't hear its body hit the ground.
Let the body hit the... Nope.
But you do hear it let out a fierce howl, and then snarls, and heavy breathing.
Those sounds, could I use them to help zero me in towards it?
Yeah, that help action goes to everybody.
So that applies for everyone?
Yep.
Not just
Now-
a single?
Correct.
Cool.
You are short, by the way. Range.
Okay. So
I'm totally down to fire another bolt in there real quick.
I will roll without the speed. Like, without spending more speed. To try and...
Make sure you make the distance.
I'm basically doing a charge action.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's like you're gonna make the distance anyways. It's a question of whether you make it fast enough to get the time to attack.
Well, you made the distance.
Now,
For the attack. Wow.
What do you make?
all I needed was to be able to hear it.
Did you 20 it?
16.
Oh, 16 works.
Nice.
So that should be another 7 damage.
You just better up.
Yeah.
Pow!
Hit it in the back right after he hit it. In the
Dude,
front.
you're supposed to wait until I pitch the ray of force.
Yeah, you hear bones just crack, and then you hear it thump to the ground, and you just bring it around for another one. And then it stops moving.
Hey, I stopped it.
You can feel it twitch in the darkness.
Safety hit.
And then, just to confirm, you do hear the owl afterwards.
Darren's still alive.
It just like rotates its head in fear.
Which you can hear.
Just
All right.
The feathers
Don't hit me.
bristling.
Then, as soon as that happens, the darkness starts receding.
But only to the elemental.
my eyes are still closed and I'm just still listening for sounds.
And then, as it recedes, like everyone's eyes are trying to adjust as now there's bright light.
You wish mine were closed.
And you just kind of, and then of course you hear the crowd go wild. And you go, Tornick, Tornick, Tornick.
What did he do? I'm confused. Why is everyone cheering?
Hold the staff in there.
And then I look down to see what I just killed.
And now, as everybody adjusts and see to the arena here, first you see Tornick, who is bleeding
Profusely.
pretty bad.
It's not great.
And you can tell he's...
Hey, you got one of them there recovery rolls?
I already used it.
I have one of them
You
there.
didn't
recovery
hit, but you
cycle.
didn't get hit. So
Yeah.
there's something there.
But everybody's question of what were we fighting?
Yeah.
You do find it on the ground.
It's a small puppy dog.
Is it?
You, sir,
Is John Wick's puppy?
Oh no! This is just the beginning of the match!
We do have a third round coming.
Kenrick, you do recognize it. They're shadow walkers.
Ah! Beasties from the Skaha Woods.
Yep. Which are essentially mutated, well, people
Yeah,
experimented on.
they're not doing so hot.
Which they essentially, these take the form of like a werewolf almost.
Kind of a monkey with a wolf with strange skeletal. Yeah, it's nasty looking. But
You
hey,
really experiment.
I'll walk over to Tornick and I tell him that since he's felled the beast, he must skin it and wear its pelt. I say to him very serious.
You've got a minute.
I hand him a dagger.
I need an edge, yeah.
He looks at his staff.
I hand him a dagger.
I activate,
This is for skinning.
I activate my tissue regeneration cipher
Mm-hmm.
before I start scanning.
All right, what does that do for us?
Spends the next 8 rounds,
Uh-huh.
giving me 1 mic back.
Nice. So you'll get 8 total back.
6 before the minute's over. and then 2 over the course of the first 2 turns. Nope. 10 rounds for a minute. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, huh?
Sorry, I was counting wrong direction. So I get 8.
Yep. So you drink
while
a potion?
I'm skinning this thing, I actually start looking healthier.
So you basically drink a potion, basically? Or
Yeah.
a vial, just...
It's actually one of the potions I had under my...
Nice. Takes it, dumps it, throws the vial on the ground, and you start seeing his wounds start restoring.
And I grabbed
Obviously, I believe it's because he is abiding by the faith ritual
and I
of the
grabbed
skiing.
that dagger that you handed me and start cleaning.
Let's see how butchered this is. Make a roll. Let's see
Okay.
if it's actually, like, full-on wearable, or if you're just going to, like, carry it.
Would that be intellect? Nope.
How much did you butcher it? Did you make yourself tassels?
It's a 2.
He shredded it.
He's making tassels.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there, like, shaking my head, like,
Well,
what? What are you doing?
the meat's not even good.
You're going the wrong direction.
I used the back of the dagger.
You want to see how he got these scars?
I'm using the back of the dagger
He
to try
has to
and
switch
cut.
to his staff instead.
Bludgeoning it.
Plunging it and then pour the bones out.
So you do end up finish, if you that's what you want to call skinning it, butchering its flesh. Yeah.
Just glue a few pieces of this fur onto your...
Think you got enough to make a scarf.
Hey!
Hey, that's something.
Jeez. Oh.
Flap it around me.
I take the dagger back from him and just wipe the blood off, stick it away, and just never want to give him a sharp object again.
There's a reason I use a stick.
I see that.
Now, Iona, do you come closer to everybody else as well?
I think my scarf's still got a tooth in it.
Do you trust them, Iona?
Yes. Sorry.
Alright, this is what you notice. On each of these shadow walkers, you notice that on their forehead, it seems to be a rune that's carved into their forehead.
What kind of rune?
It's the rune of Woisha.
Whoa.
And it's carved in each one of theirs. So with that, congratulations. You survived round 2.
Oh, I would like to burn an experience to, as a player intrusion, to not lose my
Right.
regeneration potion.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're getting the use out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because you may need that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Makes sense. All right, and with that, do you guys need to make any other preparations? Any recovery rolls, anything like that?
Just doing the same preparation that I did previously.
I think recovery rolls are always a good idea.
If you haven't used one, you
Well,
still have one you
I'm
can
sure
use.
you don't need one.
If
If you don't,
have
yeah,
used,
do it.
if you have used one,
If you have used one,
you're
no,
going to be
sorry.
missing out on most of the beginning
Can
of
you
the battle.
recover just
Well, this
anytime
is
you
my
want?
question.
Well, you can recover
Is rune.
during combat.
Do you know what the rune means?
Well, I want
But-
to recover.
It takes one action to recover. You can do it during combat, or you can do it right now before
I would
combat.
say-
Yeah, why wouldn't I do it
I
right
know you
now?
would.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna recover.
All right, roll a d6 and add 1.
Like, as soon as he said that about the rune, I was like, wait a minute.
I would like to do my 10
Okay, what
minute.
do I do about this recovery thing?
If you want to do a recovery roll to
Which-
restore your
which
pool,
one?
you just roll a d6 and add 1.
I would like to begin my 10-hour recovery roll.
That doesn't count.
You're going to sleep through the next match?
Oh,
Hey, that's
2
the same
points
thing mine
to your
rolled.
chosen pool.
seriously?
That's the same thing mine rolled.
We're like,
Yeah, that's the same thing you rolled. Is it your intellect pool where it's going back to?
for me?
Yeah, or it
Okay.
depends on you, wherever you want to go.
Yeah, let's do intellect.
All right, there you go. And what about you, sir?
I've rolled, yeah.
What'd you get?
5.
Total? Like 5 in a roll?
Total.
Oh, total, okay. Well, that's not bad. So 5 more back to your might. That's basically one of those attacks. That's not bad.
These guys were tough.
They were. And then make sure you mark your recovery roll on your paper if you used it already.
I did.
Other than that,
I take a piece of jerky out of my pouch and I feed my bird. Hey, darling.
Why would you use the jerky when I just cleaned this?
No, you don't eat that meat.
Do owls
It
eat
smells
cooked
off.
meat? I think it has to be raw.
It is actually raw jerky. It's unjerked jerky. It's just rabbit meat. It's actually what I was thinking myself. This owl would not eat.
I pull a tiny
cooked.
rabbit from my bag and throw it into the air.
I pull a magician trick.
well,
I use magic to restore jerky into living form.
that
Might
yeah,
be
that's the thing.
magic.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
But
gross.
all right,
I was just kidding.
Join us next time as we continue to the third round of the arena and see what comes next. This is Saturday Night Gaming signing off.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Starfall. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.